Guys, how many of you have seen a very tragic drama that be happening in Edo State? I think I watched that video. Most of this video, I watch it with disdain. But I wouldn't wanted to speak related to that. But when I see some of these political thoughts, you know, it beat my mind that this is what our state is turning to. They are not politicize everything in the state now. So Edo State now is just like in one step ahead, and we take another 100 steps backward. We see most of some of those are on impeccable art. Some of those garrulous individuals who went to that place called Moa. I think that place is called Moa. Obaseki built that area. I think recently, I know there is a political backbone to that area because people are trying to, say that place is belong to the Royal Majesty. I mean, the Oba of Benin. Why people are saying no, that place is belong to some individual. There is a conflict. These are something that would have supposed to be resolved before Edo State have not condescend to that point where we now still paint our image internationally negatively. We see most of the envy. Many white people, they came. I think they wanted to even open that place. When we saw some individual who related to political thought, in the presence of Nigeria police, he walked these people away. Now, this is not me trying to, whitewash the white men. No. But you see, most of the thing we do, I think brave would have demand that there are ways to do things. Me, this is not me taking a side, but I must have to focus my attention to the governor of the state. See, when Okpebholo came out to say he want to be a governor, I shouted here. He said, not me. If you think I have a personal grudge or maybe I have a personal issue with Okpebholo, me, you as a person that thinks such, you must be mentally unstable. I don't have anything against him. But you see, when it comes to these corridors of power, man, this man, he cannot lead the state. This is not me, speaking ill of him, but I know because since Okpebholo came to office, it has become one drama and the other. I see Okpebholo cannot lead the state. Because if not because of the existing power in Nigeria, you see what Tinubu, Akpabio, and Wike, they are caused to Edo State. Edo State now, it has now become a theater of assault. Edo State has now become a test running for insecurity, kidnapping here and there. Many bad negative news are becoming out in Edo State. Why? Because they already weigh the person, the number one citizen there, that he doesn't have a say. Our people say, when everybody, when the full community cook for one man, you cannot finish that food. That is what Okpebholo find himself right now. Because he never dreamed he will become a governor. Being that APC, they are ready to do or do, irrespective of anybody they project, as long as that name APC, they want that person to win the state. That is why they give it to Okpebholo. Now, Okpebholo is absorbed with the sense of euphoria. Okpebholo is absorbed with the sense of phobia. And Okpebholo is being absorbed with the sense of dephobia. There is nothing Okpebholo can do. Because Okpebholo as a person, he lacks self-awareness. Okpebholo, he lack of education. Okpebholo, he lack of self-competence. Okpebholo, he lack of civilization. So, you see more because the political venture, the power broker in Edo State, those ones, because they know his weakness, already they are not waiting to devour him. They are just like a vulture. looking for a dead something to eat. Now, Okpebholo is now become a species in their face. You see how everybody they are taking advantage of him. That is why Edo State now have become a headless entity. Edo State is like a driver, it's like a trailer without steering. This is that is how we are going to see the state in a bad light for the next 4 years. Since Okpebholo came in now, tell me what one of that thing you can categorically say, yes, this man have done. Yeah, they say he changed the Curtis Act. Now, what he changed the Curtis Act now, armed robber, what is it called? Kidnapping and now become a test running in Edo State now. Insecurity. Edo State used to be one of the praise setter in Edo State. Now, Edo State has now become something, he has now become a dungeon because of the kind of person. See, you people may not understand what I'm saying now. Okpebholo regime is going to favor the political actors in Nigeria. But why the common citizen, the common people there, they are the one to suffer the menace of Okpebholo. I think they said they want to punish Obaseki. Now, Obaseki is flying around the world. Obaseki is moving from one country to the other. Nothing stopping him. But you that say you want to teach him a lesson, between you and Obaseki now, who is now learning the hard way? When we are talking here, people, they are using sentiment. They will be whipping sentiment, emotion. Don't you know that politics, government, they are the one that determine your life? I know most of you will not agree with me. Someone will say, God forbid. Yes. But that is why when you want to elect someone, you must elect a person that is capable enough to lead you. Someone that is capable enough to protect you, because it is the duty of the government to protect you. It is the duty of the government to make policies that will better your life. But when you now use your life to play gamble in the hands of such of this garrulous individual, you will still be the one that will be at the mercy of their negligence. Now, look at Edo State now. It has become a no-go area because it's as if we don't even have a governor. If you ask me, because someone that don't even have the balls to take decision, many people surrounding him, they are devouring Okpebholo. There are a lot of things Okpebholo will say, no, I can't do, but he don't have the mind. Because he doesn't, do you know what is called? If education is lacking in the lives of individuals, not someone that even occupies such an executive position, because he doesn't have the balls. He doesn't have what it takes to be in charge. He's just a governor by identity. But by the operation, he's not the governor. Because you see those political actors, those political lunatic, those political miscreants, those ones, they are waiting to devour him, which is they are already devouring him. Because the man doesn't have, but the only thing he can do is just to hire some of those stars, some of those miscreants, some of those or those redundant elements. Those ones, they begin to follow him. In the history of governors in Nigeria or governors in Nigeria, it's only Edo State have a hat man. It's only Edo State governor have a hat man. That one have never called us to no. That one never reached Edo State to begin to the whip. You see how they are painting Edo State to the bad light because APC, they want to certify their ego. Look at what APC have done to us. Look at what Tinubu and his island. Look at what they have done to Edo State. For you now to say you are come from Edo State now, it be like say you now you don't already commit sin because the state it don't turn us down. The state now it is living a dream of chaos.